fought and got the second point.
Yeah, that's all that matters at this point is stuck with it. I did think there were some adverse moments in the game. I don't know. It was one of those games where I felt like we didn't get a whole lot of calls. I think it was pretty one-sided, to be honest with you, in the game. It's tough when you're playing a hard game and you feel like you're playing the same type of game that they're playing, but you get nothing going your way. So for me, for the boys in there, they worked their butts off. They battled through some adversity. We killed a penalty off at the end of the game, and we need to kill a penalty off. Going into overtime, finish that job, and then we went into a shootout. So really proud of the group. It was important that we got that 2 points coming out of it. I thought we started really, really well. I thought score a goal on the power play, which was much needed. Our penalty kill was excellent today, which was much needed. And then we hung around, and I thought there's points in the game that maybe we chased a little bit, but we didn't bend. And, we bent a little bit, but we didn't break. And at the end of the day, we came out with the 2 points.
Carson has been great. You've always have been this year, but what do you think of? He made some big stops for you guys.
Big time. Yeah, he was excellent today. Back-to-back, too. First time he's done it this year. Showed no signs of fatigue at all. He made every save that he needed to make, and then he was outstanding in the shootout again.
Last night you talked about needing a little bit more from your leaders, your vets.
Yeah.
Frank Peterson, Kumalo,
Yeah.
These guys saw a lot of Anthony Richard.
Yeah.
These guys saw a lot of ice tonight.
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
I thought they did a good job. I thought they did exactly what we needed them to do. Obviously Petey scores a big goal on the power play. We have some big kills. We have some physical moments. Coop just about gets us one at the end there. He's just staying on a puck and being relentless to get it back, and Ghost just misses at the end of the overtime there. So it was great to see them step up and do what we expect them to do and drive and lead the charge. And I thought everybody, for the most part, at moments in the game, we all were playing the right way and we're competing the right way. But the biggest thing for us as a group, just the discussion we had is this game is a pressure business. It's pressure for the players, it's pressure for the coaches, it's pressure to develop and move on to the next level. It's pressure to win. Like, there's a ton of pressure that goes inside of what we do. And the message that I want them to know and they need to know is that, like, I need to make it more of a fun environment and not such a regimented like expectation of that we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. And so that was kind of my message to them is we work, we love to come to the rink, we do all the things that they do, all the things that we ask them to do. They stay longer on the ice when they don't need to stay longer on the ice just because they want to be there. And it's an incumbent upon me is to make it more of a fun environment every day and not put the pressure on them. I'll handle the pressure because that's part of the job, and I think pressure is a privilege, and that's part of it. But we need to have a little bit more fun, and so that moving forward, coming out of this break, we're gonna have a little bit more fun. And when we have fun, we're gonna win games. Our practice, like, we have fun, but I want it to be where guys don't feel like they have to grip their sticks and they don't feel like they have to chase a win. We're just gonna go out there and play. We're just going to go out there and play. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy each other. We're going to pick each other up when we need to get it picked up. We're going to cheer each other on when we do something great. We're going to create that environment that I expect our teams to have, and I need to do a better job of pushing on that and making sure we have some fun.
With that in mind, can it be good now? The guys go on break, they get away for a few days to kind of reset and come back and start having that fun again?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's comes at a good time. We've had a heck of a start to the season when it comes with travel and road games and in and out of different cities. And for me, I look at it as a good thing, is that we've had some adversity and we've had a lot of challenging moments in the season when it comes to traveling through the night, getting back late in the morning, and then having to get up and do it all over again. And some guys haven't done that yet. That's new for them. For the guys that have been doing it for a long time, it's just helping everybody kind of find their way. But coming back from the break with a little bit of a refresh, some time with family, come back here, get back to work, have some fun, and we'll win a lot of hockey games doing it.
On the note of Bjornsson, he saw the puck well and made 34 or 35 stops, I believe. It seems like the puck's bouncing off, rebounds are going wide, which could be a good thing for the defense. How does the defense respond, or how do you want to see the defense play in front of him? Because he had a great game and saving a lot of shots, but really protect him and also take advantage of those rebounds that go out wide and you can start a rush potentially.
Yeah, I think he does a good job of controlling his rebounds. I mean, every team's going to be a little bit different. That team's a volume-based team. Like, they shoot a lot of pucks. They throw pucks from dead angles. Their D shoot everything from the top. They always have numbers at the net. So it's important for us to make sure that the shots are coming from the perimeter and they're not coming from the interior. And then when we get those sprays to the corner, is that we're quick to get numbers around it and then get ourselves out in the transitions quickly. And it is, at times it's hard when they're coming downhill. We have to turn and react to it. Like, that is hard at times. But I thought early in the game, I thought we did a really good job, and we just need to know, and when Barney's playing and Coley's the same way, like they do a good job of putting rebounds into areas where we can go get the next touch and get ourselves out, and don't leave them in a dangerous area.
And one more is the team looks obviously different with the call-ups and the injuries and all of that. And I'm wondering how much you pivot this the play because the roster is different and the personnel is different, or you want to keep it the same because we're playing with the Flyers in mind. This is in general teams with the Flyers in mind, but change is happening all the time, and this is a new team that looks different. So how do you balance that?
Yeah, I don't think we change what we do. It's the next man up. That's what this business is. Like, that's the expectation when you take a job in the minor leagues, is that you're going to lose players to call-ups. You're going to lose players to injuries. That's going to happen. But we expect all of our players to be able to do the same things and make the same plays. Doesn't matter who's in the lineup. We enforce those, we preach them, we practice them. And so if everybody can continue to grow in those things, it shouldn't make our game change. It should just make our game continue to stay the same and just gives players opportunities that maybe they're not getting when all the other players are here. They're getting their opportunity to showcase the players that they are. And that's what we expect. I don't see our team changing at all. It's the next man up, and that next man is going to be able to do the same thing the players that were here before that moved up or, are called up or injured or whatever it may be. I don't see any reason to change. We'll just continue to preach what we believe in and keep hammering those things out.